Welcome back to Child Support Court, the Vodcast with Judge Harry Bowden. Okay, there you go. Legal process whereby you obtain what? Starts with an R, ends with an S. I put an S on it because it's a whole bunch of rights. Not the right, but rights. Lord have mercy. How many people died so we can have rights? How many people went through all kind of tribulation, so we can have rights? And you want to sit there and argue because I told you you don't have the right just because you pay child support? But you still ask the question, and I'm giving you the answer. Legitimation. Just because you pay child support does not give you the right to visit the child. Well, if I don't have visitation, I don't want to pay. Sorry, it don't work like that. Okay, I'm gonna use kind of a crazy analogy. Let's say you go into the local store and you see some soda that you would like to buy, okay? But you think that you ought to get it because you go into the store and, this is a crazy analogy, I know, but you pick it up and you shake it and, all of a sudden the top comes off and you say, I didn't even drink none. And the man said, I don't care. You had it, you spilled it, you gotta buy it. I don't wanna buy it. Well, that's another issue. It's called criminal law. This is sort of domestic. But listen to what I'm saying. You have the responsibility to buy that soda because you jacked it up and opened it. Okay? You got a responsibility to pay for that child, even though you don't have the right to visit with the child when you want to. Ladies and gentlemen, when you give up the rights, when you do not establish the rights, you're left with poo-poo. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. I said that. You left with poo-poo. We'll be back in just a second after we hear from our sponsor.
Girl, I got my money.
You got your money? What money?
My child support.
Where you get that from? Because I know Jason didn't give it to you.
Nope, but I did find this website, getmybabymoney.com.
Get my baby money. Get your money, baby, get your money. Get my baby money.
Welcome back. So, man, this is really, really bad. Ladies, gentlemen, this is really bad. I think about when I see pet owners walking down the street and they have these green bags and, they don't do what they're responsible to do once their animal does what they do. And then now the neighbors are left with poo-poo on the yard. Guess what? You the landowner, but now you got poo-poo on you. I know it's a bad analogy, but anyway. Let's get back to what I was saying. And I want to hammer this home. Now, because many of you going to say, that ain't true, that ain't right. Well, you know it's right because you've had the experience. We're going to talk about that legitimation, but I'm going to squeeze something in for you. But don't you miss an episode of Child Support Court, the Vodcast. We'll see you next time.